I do hope you can appreciate just how tedious this is for me. Look, I appreciate that you have a deep passion for the study of the English language, but having to come up with all of this extra credit for you to do when hardly anyone does the traditional extra credit anyway, it's exhausting. And it is getting in the way of my attempting to kill that perverted little... Sorry. Better? Look, don't look at me with those sad eyes, okay? What did you expect? I'm not really a teacher. I have no idea what I'm doing. Much less how to deal with a student as diligent as you. I don't know. Maybe it is supposed to be a compliment, maybe it isn't. Honestly, if I were training you, teaching you how to kill, and you were this passionate about it, I would be impressed. I would be in awe. I would be pretty damn proud of myself and of you. But this, having me teach you things that I am barely qualified to teach, honestly, I can't keep up, and it frustrates me more than anything. That said, part of my duties while I'm here are to make sure that you all are taken care of, both in training sessions and in your academics, so I do have to teach you. And you certainly seem to be the type of person who enjoys a challenge, so consider yourself challenged. What? Tell me right now that you're joking. Tell me right now that you didn't just say what I think you said. That you didn't just tell me you hate English class. Tell me I haven't been pouring all of this time and effort into something that you don't even care about. You? What? What, is this supposed to be some sort of hazing for the new teacher, You and your little buddies drew straws to see which one of you would have to torture me by doing this? Well, you can tell all of those little brats that I'm going to get every single one of you back for this. You understand me? Hey, do not look away from me when I am talking to you. I may not exactly be a teacher, but I still command respect in this classroom. Now you'd better look right at me or I'll... Are you crying? Are you seriously crying because your little game was revealed? Are you seriously crying over getting in trouble for something that you knew was wrong? You all really are such pathetic, whiny little children, you know that? Okay, just take deep breaths, dry your eyes, and blow your nose if you need to. Calm down, it's fine. To be fair, I am pretty mean to all of you. So I guess, what, this is payback? Then what is it? What do you mean, it's not a game? You hate English class. Why else would you be here, doing all of this work? What did you just say? I asked you a question. I expect you to answer it, young lady. What did you just say? You like spending time with me. You really do have some serious authority issues, don't you? What, do you suck up to Koro-sensei and Kurasama too? I'm sure you do. You seem to get a little bit high off of the academic validation. At least from what I've seen. Only when it comes from me? What are you saying? Surely you can't mean... Huh. Well, I never would have imagined that you would turn out to be one of the Sapphic girls. Nothing wrong with it, of course, but still, you hit it pretty well. What? You have to hide it a lot around here? At home, maybe? Oh. Oh, I'm the first woman you've ever looked at that way, so even you didn't know. Oh. No, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. I mean, you've seen the way I've treated the boys in your class. You think this makes me uncomfortable? No, it's just that I am sorry for being such a bitch to you before. I thought that this was all some big, elaborate joke meant to make me do more work than I needed to. I didn't realize it was because... Not to mention, there's also the fact that what you told me is... Well, it isn't always something that someone expects. Granted, I do notice that some of your male classmates tend to make eyes at me, but society expects that of them. So, they're taught that it's okay. I'm taught to expect it. I didn't expect you or anyone else who is, well, a girl. Again, don't get me wrong, I have no issue with it, but considering you say that I'm the first woman you've looked at like this, that you're only just now realizing because of me that you're... I might not be a good teacher, but I feel like I should say something. I feel like I should give you some advice or something like that. But I don't know. Do you have any questions about what it is that you're feeling? No, I said that there's nothing wrong with it, and truly, there isn't. Some people will try to tell you that there is, but those people are idiots. Yeah, I do have my religious beliefs, but doesn't mean that I have to be a bitch. Look, as long as you and anyone you decide to date are happy and both consenting to the relationship, then there isn't a problem. And as long as no one's being taken advantage of or abused, then yeah, no problem. Now, having said that, I'm sure you can understand that you and I were not an option. Okay. I just wanted to make it clear. But I am flattered that I suppose I was the one to make you realize that you like girls. That is quite flattering, actually. And as your teacher, and as someone who does what I do, I would like to offer you something. I can't really give you advice, and I certainly don't know how to help you through this. I've never had to try and figure all of this out for myself, so I don't really know how to help you, but if you ever need someone to talk to about girls, you can talk to me about it. And if you ever need some advice on how to get a girl you like to like you back, I can certainly help with that. Hey, I may not be able to teach you everything, but what good's a teacher if she can't teach you a few useful things? Besides, at least this I know you'll actually use in everyday life. The rest of it, honestly, just give me what you finished of that. I'll give you full marks for that. I mean, you asked for so much extra credit that I don't think your grade is mathematically possible anymore. So, look. No more extra credit, though. This one gets full marks. And if you want to spend time with me again, we can do that, just not like this. I am not making another extra credit sheet if I don't have to. Good. Glad that's settled then. Now, why don't you get yourself something to drink? You look like you might need to talk. So let's talk, shall we?